I'm going to be showing you how you can start $1 million business in your bedroom under $100. I'm going to break everything down from finding a product, branding your business, setting up ads, and setting up the website. Make sure you watch the end where I show you how to really scale this business. So the first thing you want to do is go over to a website called sooo. What this website allows you to do is private label supplements and sell them as your own. They do all the fulfillment, so the only thing you need to do is sell the product and collect the profit.
We're rich.
And they will ship it directly to your customer's doorstep. So first, we're going to want to select a product. This depends on what you want your niche to be. For example, let's say you're a fitness coach. You would promote various different muscle building products. If you're starting from scratch, decide your niche and pick products accordingly. So after you select your product, you're going to want to pick the products you want to sell and begin branding. I could make a whole video about branding, but to sum it up, your brand just needs to serve a purpose. It should have a clear message and be visually appealing. So for example, I'm going to make something for dog lovers. My message would be something like keeping you healthy for them. As you can see, the message is very simple and straightforward. You don't want your message to be overcomplicated and you want it to appeal to their emotions. I can also say my brand will give a portion of profits to dog shelters. This adds to the purpose. Next, we need to come up with a name. For this, you can use ChatGPT or you can come up with it by yourself. After that, you have to come up with brand colors and fonts. And once you have those, you want to design a logo. You can either do it yourself or hire someone on a freelancing website like Fiverr. So after you have all of that, I'm going to show you how to design your product. As you can see, it's very simple and the website walks you through every process. You simply input your logo and colors and it automatically makes it for you. So now that we have the product, we are going to want to set the price. It should be inflated so you can make a profit. You want to pick a price that works for you. I would recommend a price that leaves 20 to 40% profit margin. So now that we have all our branding and products done, we are going to want to set up a store. You can do this from sooo or you can make one on Shopify. Both are very easy to do, but I recommend making one on Shopify. There are a ton of templates and it only costs a few dollars a month. So now that we have everything set up, we're going to want to market our product. You can do this in a number of ways, but it all depends on your budget. One way of marketing I would recommend if you don't have a lot of money is influencer marketing. This method does take a lot of elbow grease, but it is completely free to do. You have to find influencers in your niche and cold email them or DM them. Some of them often have management emails that you can contact as well. In the message, you're going to want to say, hey, if I send you my product, can you promote this with a discount code as your name? And you also want to include how you'll pay them a percentage of their profits from the code. Most of them will reach out and say yes, unless they are very big. And this is a cheap and easy way to get your brand out there, and it only takes your time. So next, you can do TikTok ad funnels. This does take a lot of risk. Pretty much you would order the product to your house and create TikToks or pay someone else to create TikToks. And after you have a bunch of short form content, you just basically want to promote it through TikTok and Facebook ad funnels. Let me know if you'd like me to make a separate video on this. While doing all these different marketing campaigns, you also want to have an email database. You want to collect as many emails as you can so you can send them promotions in the future and you can have reoccurring customers. You want to make sure to have sales and promotions on the website from time to time as well. So now that we have everything set up and done, the way to scale this is to put your profits back into the business with bigger marketing opportunities. An example would be paying a celebrity influencer to market your product. And at the same time, you want to be growing your brand's social media presence. Having an organic social media following is very important. This can even get you into different retail stores. Now remember, this method is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This may take a long time, but is really worth it, and it's how you can start a business on a budget. You can even start the business for completely free, but it may take longer to see better results. Thanks for watching, and if you learned something, please make sure to drop a like and follow.